What does humility have to do with the soil? What does it have to do with humanity, with human? In ancient Greece, in ancient Rome, the word for soil was humus. The ancient Greeks had a myth that Prometheus, the Titan who helped the Olympians in the Titanomachy, created human beings out of mud. There's also the story of Cadmus, a dragon slayer. Yes, the ancient Greeks had a dragon slayer, more than one actually. There's also the story of the giants in the theogony. The ancient Greeks were fascinated by the idea of human beings coming from the soil, being part of nature. And so an extension of that is, since human beings are of the soil, and yet they are creatures who look up to the gods as models for behavior, to be at one's best as a human being is to be humane, same root. And to have humility, same root. What does it mean? Humus, the soil, was, of course, where things spring from, not only vegetables and fruits, but also human beings. So when you get into these other words, humane and humility, in connection with human, to be one's best is to be humane and to have humility, which really means to be rooted in nature and never to forget that you're part of nature. I leave it to you to decide whether or not these days, with the idea of human beings being able to pretty much create human beings and to create virtual reality that humans can live in as opposed to nature, as to whether this sounds consistent with the ancient Greek conception of human beings being part of nature, being low in the sense of being of the soil, but not low in any other sense, in a pejorative sense. High through the lowness of humility is the idea. And so that's the ancient Greek conception of these words that come from one root, meaning soil. And I find it interesting, maybe even as interesting as entertainment, although in that video I said it's my very favorite. So I hope you find it interesting too, and I'll do more videos along these lines in the future. Have a good one.